Hello, it's Rachel from the So Happy Quilters Association, and today is a really exciting day for me because it is Tuesday the 10th of June and our website has gone live, which is so exciting. Our website is shqa.co.uk, so go and have a look at our website and you will see what this is all about. So I wanted to do a video just to celebrate the fact that our website's gone live and just to tell you the reasons as to why I set up the So Happy Quilters Association in the first place. So this all started 3 months ago, and I did this in response to experience that I had in the quilting world. I was actually told that my stitches weren't perfect. I was told that my points weren't perfect, and I was told that I shouldn't be showing a certain quilt because it wasn't good enough. And that's not right, that's not fair, and we are all different, everybody's different, and this is what the So Happy Quilters Association is all about. The main point for the SHQA is about sewing for mental well-being, and you can do that in whatever form you want to do that. It's totally acceptable for your stitches not to be perfect, for your corners not to be mitered, and for your points on your patchwork not to be perfect, because you are the artist and you have created that, and no one has the right to tell you that that is absolutely wrong. And it is perfect. I have heard people say to me that they've been quilting for 40 years and they felt that their quilting wasn't perfect to join certain things, and it is perfect because you are the artist. So when we decided to create the So Happy Quilters Association, the first thing that we worked on was our core values, which are shine, embrace and well-being. The first one about shine is because all quilters shine. You shine in whatever form you do your quilting. You shine because of the art that you've created. And then the next core value is embrace, and that is because the So Happy Quilters Association wants to embrace everybody in whatever form you are, and we want everybody to come to us and to join in with us, and just so that we can celebrate everybody's way of quilting. And we embrace everybody because your quilting carries personal meaning, and I know for me that personally my quilting definitely carries personal meaning. I have created quilts which have got my emotions out, and there is not a day goes by that I do not quilt. Every single day I am sewing, whether that is a small bit of patchwork or finishing off a quilt or doing something on the sewing machine. And for me, it's really important for my mental well-being that really helps me to get through each day. And I'm a huge advocate for sewing for mental well-being because it really does help with you to decompress from things that have gone on or from stresses in your life. So if you haven't tried it yet, then please try it. Please get in contact with us and we can help you to start your quilting journey. The last core value is about well-being, and this is to do with our well-being overall, not just our mental well-being but also our physical well-being, because when you're keeping active and when you're doing sewing, that is really good all round. And the thing is with our quilting is that we don't need to be flawless to be valued, and this is why the SHQA doesn't judge. You are enough, and nobody can tell you that your quilting is not enough, because you are enough. And the thing is with quilting, this is how we lose ourselves and how we learn and how we grow. And it doesn't matter what age we are. Anybody at any age, whether you are young or whether you're in your elderly years, you can quilt, you can sew, because what it helps you do is it helps your mind to wander and to drift, and this all helps with happiness and it all helps with mental well-being. One of my absolute favourite songs is The Greatest Showman, This Is Me. And some of the words in that song, whenever I hear that song, I always end up crying. It is my absolute favourite film. But I'm just going to read you some of the words. One of the paragraphs says, when the sharpest words want to cut me down, I'm going to send a flood, I'm going to draw them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be, and this is me. And totally those words are perfect, because I have tried to cut down with sharpest words, and I have fought back to create the So Happy Quilters Association for people who have felt that my sewing isn't good enough and I shouldn't get involved in this, or my quilting isn't good enough and I shouldn't get involved in this, because you are enough. And this is us, this is who we are, and this is who we are meant to be. So as our website has gone live, please, please, please go and have a look at it, and have a look at the membership that you can get involved in, which is completely free. And what you're going to get for your membership is a quarterly Quilters Life magazine sent to you. You are going to have exclusive discounts to suppliers and tutors and groups. You're also going to get regular newsletters from the So Happy Quilters Association, and you're going to be able to book workshops and sewing retreats and things that come up early. And there's also the huge opportunity to get involved in our social community hub. We have lots of social ways that you can get involved with us. We have our Facebook group. We also have our Instagram page, we have our X page, we have our YouTube, and we will soon be creating our WhatsApp community group, because I appreciate that everybody communicates in different ways, and you can get involved in however you want to get involved. So when I set up the So Happy Quilters Association, there were two things that were really, really important to me. The first one was to have completely free membership. And the second thing was everyone agrees to rules to have for their membership, which are to be civil, to be inclusive, and not to discriminate. And I think that's really, really important in the world today, that for our own mental well-being, we have these rules in place that everybody adheres to, because it then makes a much more cohesive association. So the next thing that I'd really like to do before I end my little welcome for my new website is to thank my executive team, because actually for the last 3 months while we've been setting this up, I wouldn't have been able to do half of what I've done without them, and it has just been absolutely wonderful. So we have a most amazing lady called Bernie Corner, who is our executive lead of creativity. She's going to be helping us to further the SHQA with regards to patterns and retreats and all kinds of things. So she is really, really great. We then got our 3 executive leads of Wellbeing, Membership and Kindness, and that is the amazing Nita, Kathy and Beryl, who I call my sewing mamas, and actually I have done probably for about the last 2 years. So I'm really, really excited that they are going to be along with us, and just making sure that it all does adhere to Wellbeing, Membership and Kindness. And then our next one is our amazing Tony, and she's going to be our executive lead for sales and marketing. So if you want to join the website and be one of our suppliers, or register for a group, or register for the tutor, then she is someone that you're probably going to be talking to, as well as talking to us. So Tony is amazing. And our next one is our lovely Sarah. Sarah is our head of social sustainability. So she's going to be making sure that as the years go on, we are doing everything we need to be doing for the So Happy Quilters Association. And then we have our amazing Danny, and Danny is our executive lead for diversity and inclusivity. And we do still need that in today's day and age to make sure that we are being diverse and inclusive. And obviously that is one reason why we had the rules as well, because that helps with regards to that. And then we've got our amazing Eloise, and Eloise is our social media and video content manager. And so she's the one who has been helping to edit all of our videos that we've been doing, and we'll be editing our videos in the future. And then we have our amazing Suzanne Evans, who is our PR agent, who will be dealing with any PR for the So Happy Quilters Association. And lastly, we have my amazing husband, who actually is the executive lead of everything else, and basically he has been doing that, and he is just wonderful, and I definitely wouldn't be able to set any of this up without him. So huge thanks to all of our executive leads. So I'm going to leave you there and say thank you so much for all the support that you've given us over the last 3 months, and with the lead up to the setup of the website. And now you can go off and you can go onto our website www.shqa.co.uk, and you can click on the join button, click on the membership button, and get your free membership and get your membership number, and help us to grow this most amazing association, which is all about sewing for mental well-being. I'll see you later.
You can find and follow the So Happy Quilters Association on social media and their website.